So I am stuck dealing with like the worst fever I've had all year. It's like a flu slash fever. Pretty sure it's a fever. I haven't been able to deal with the game. Makes it impossible to deal with. As you can see, I haven't really even signed in today to do anything. Stomach. Around what, 5 hours to get this done. So, hope this goes well. Well, that's what. I declined it. Damn it. Still killed you. Ooh, that's cool. All low levels. Shut up. Yeah, shut up. Oh, bad. God, this sucks, dude. This cold has got me, like, dying. And adjusting body temperature is like impossible. I'm like sweating bullets, yo. Don't want to give away my position, so I close all doors for now. Damn it. That sucks. I wonder if tier protection was activated or... Yeah, tier protection activated. This sucks. Oh man. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. Huh. Huh. Oh, dude, this sucks. I totally thought I had a better angle on it. Totally didn't. This is this is a slow match. Oh man, that bot scared the life out of me. And then where the bot dies is like right in a clear open spot. It'd totally get me tagged and killed. Let's see when these pedophiles get convicted of rape and forced entry. Let's hope that this recording recorded my voice, like, or my breathing and whatnot, so that these pedophiles get convicted of rape. You know, as long as I like try to act like cute and innocent because I'm gay, then I'll definitely be able to like manipulate all your stuff. Because pedophiles that are gay are like amazingly impossible to come by. They're pedophiles, but like actual pedophiles, and they're just complete scummish pedophiles because they're gay also. I know that was a bot fight earlier, but I got stuck driving out of the city the wrong way. I didn't want to look. I didn't want to. Oh, okay, never mind. That was not a bot. Flare gun just got shot up in the area. This guy seriously just shot this off like right next to me. Dang it. Let's see why the fuck people don't listen. Stop siding with a bunch of pedophiles and that's it. Them pedophile scum. Oh, no way. I'm like right directly in the bonding zone. Oh man. This sucks. Definitely not chasing that airdrop either. So if you guys can, make sure you guys call the cops, because there is a slew of pedophiles that have been getting aided and abated by local law enforcement to cover up their tracks, because they sell underage kids to the local law enforcement in the area. A fat pedophile will go around rubbing his belly like, oh man, these stretch marks and everything. Like, oh fuck, the pedophile cops, they're like the same pedophiles. Like, they'll never like throw my pedophile ass in jail. I've raped like so many underage girls and I sent them so many to rape. I don't care if they press charges or not, I'm gonna rape them anyways. They don't know it's me. They don't know it's me. I'm gonna go rape them anyways. And that's what the pedophiles roamed around doing for like years. So as soon as you guys can call the cops in your local law enforcement, in your local district, to make sure all the pedophiles in my area, for whatever areas they have me monitored through, because that's multiple areas that these pedophiles have already linked up with other pedophiles that have been selling underage girls through like the AT&T network, and that a bunch of pedophiles tried setting up without anyone knowing. They tried setting it up as like a franchise operation within the state of California, like the whole alternate ISP, because the pedophiles went around raping so many of the kids in the area that they basically tried covering up for it in this manner. So fucking disturbing. And the pedophiles behind AT&T and a slew of other companies are responsible for it, or behind it. Not responsible for it, but they will get in trouble for aiding and abetting a pedophile in using my image in order to traffic underage kids through my network, through my ISP, through my VPN type structures, through my IP spoofing type standards. It wasn't even IP spoofing, it was like, oh sorry, my standard that offset IP spoofing. That's how these pedophiles roam around. They just lie about it, and they're just like, oh, well, the government already restricted that from us the last time, so we're just lying about it this time if we got it back, or whatever, so that's just that. Yep, saw pedophile and pedophiles' kids. That were supposedly kids before, but they're a bunch of pedophiles for aiding and abetting in pedophile activity. So it does not make a difference what pedophiles say. Aiding and abetting in pedophile activity. That's what half these pedophiles are going to get thrown in jail for. So sad when pedophilia overruns this country. All because that pedophile Trump also thought it'd be a joke to side with these pedophiles. It's not just the only reason that the pedophile was kicked out of office. Shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna have to wrap around to get this guy. The scrub got so lucky. And my touchscreen just stopped like responding because of the sweat. Oh, whoops. That sucks. He's gonna have to run all the way around now. All because the pedophiles got into all my stuff. I wonder if this guy tried shooting at me. Or if that was someone else that he was shooting at. Nice, got him. man. See if I make it to zone. No, dang, dude, that first shot actually dealt so much damage. I didn't notice it till I was pushing to the side, till I was like trying to duck back. I shot like 3 shots, and I'm like, oh man, I shouldn't have shot. I was trying to move, but I totally missed that one. That sucks. That sucks hardcore. Oh wait, I was wondering why I was doing that. Hmm. 4 kills, only 7 points, dude. This shit is such garbage. 42.7 on my headshot rating. Didn't want to tear up those helmets, so I accidentally shot to the side when I shouldn't have. Dude, those guys would have been lit up if I would have just shot the person that was looking at me first, but I guess the other person I figured was sniping, and they were. Straight after I knocked them, I heard like right before I knocked them, I heard the bolt action shot that he missed, and then I knocked him, so it is what it is. That was so savage. Makes me wonder if I should do auto matching. If I should do auto matching. I usually get rid of all these pedophile shit stem bloodlines and pedophile shit stems from my friends list. Anything that's liable to be a bunch of pedophile shit stems, I usually get rid of. They're a bunch of pedophiles themselves, but I mean like primarily stemming from pedophilia. Even worse, they try to cover it up. They'll claim to be other. It's a bunch of disgusting garbage. Sorry, a bunch of shit scum. Oh man, some of the females that half these people ended up associating with, or that half these people raped, should have been thrown in jail. So hopefully we can bomb all their buildings. all sorts of bitter. Yo, just in case we have people with us, just try not to push. Just play it strategically and wait to kill them if you can kill them. If you can't kill them, just back away. Sorry. I hate when pedophiles get their shit through my through any of my subliminals. This is how I get plagiarized a lot. Since the US doesn't really have any laws pertaining to subliminal messaging or anything similar, it turns into any work and all work that I've been doing to offset like subliminal messaging, also like sent through my through anything I do, even like stuff I learn because half these pedophiles, such as that pedophile Joseph Gordon-Levitt, that pedophile scum always uses my image like to try to give me a bad name, like regardless of what I think of, and they're trying to fucking play it as if I'm not gonna take him to a world court or take him to court in Britain over the fucking damages that they're causing. I'd take him to court here in the U.S., but I'd fucking use a British lawyer and a British system to point out exactly why they ban half this shit. Just to prove that the pedophile is just causing nothing but psychological damage on purpose, and the pedophile is just doing it in order to gain pity off of the fact that everyone calls him a pedophile. And he's like, hey, I like points to my head to like point out like all the damage I did to all those little kids, but like I'm just trying to come up with an excuse for like how many little kids I raped. Like, I'm not trying to get into trouble. That's like legitimately what the fucking dumb pedophile ends up like trying to fucking convey as his message. By the time I actually like hear half of the message, he's like stammering through it because the pedophile is so embarrassed and nervous over the fact that him and his pedophiles went around raping a whole slew of society, and a bunch of pedophile scum like tried altering the laws that were already set up in even those countries pertaining to why they don't side with these pedophiles in the first place. So I mean, it's just fucking disturbing. It's fucking irritating, to be honest. That's legitimately how the pedophile sounds in my head, though, whenever he fucking like completely becomes embarrassed and shits himself. That's how his thought processes go. Like, he forgets that he's been fucking messing around with my stuff so often, and he's been claiming to be me so often illegally and for the wrong reasons, that it just leads to him like tripping over himself. Like, how the fuck are you going to try to sell one thing when you're trying to sell another, and then you're claiming something completely different? And by the time it happens, it's just like so remedial. Sorry, I had my in-game mic on. I just realized that. Let me mute this. And the worst part is they sided with a bunch of pedophiles using my image. And the worst part is, regardless of what the person or people were doing, I'd always offset what visuals they were sending me. Or not visuals, but what like dream states they would try to trap me into. Because this was all like back in like lucid dream states when I was trying to get into lucid dream states, not trying to actually. I was getting into astral projections. And they psychologically tried messing up my identity. They would use by the time I figured out what image they were using, because I didn't really use that many I didn't have that many pictures, like personal pictures or pictures that I really had that were like out in the open and whatnot. But I had this like family portrait that I've had for years, and it couldn't, like, for a while I couldn't figure out, like, it's not that I couldn't figure out the significance. It took me a while to figure out exactly how everything happened. And then so I started using the same image in order to offset how they had taken my identity. As a result, though, it panned out to me, to a lot of people in my dream states, astral projections and whatnot, my name. Like, a lot of them were just so bitter, because I pointed out, all right, so the first fact that I pointed out was the fact that I've been plagiarized by like a group and slew of like companies. And in the US, it's still considered plagiarism because it's work that I was in the process of patenting and whatnot and publishing and whatever. The patent system is the only way to technically claim to be the first person within this industry to have this software or to have this new coding environment or this new like new operating system, regardless of what it might be. So at that point, you could start charging at least a meager amount for any person that stumbles upon these coding parameters themselves also. But in order for them to use them, in order to get monetary gain and monetary value, they have to pay you through the patent system. Or I mean, pay me. Sorry, they have to pay me through the patent system. But no, never mind. Based off of the code, like in this case, it would be them paying me for the patent system for the coding environment. Oh no, the example. That's a bad example. What was I looking for? That's what it is. Now I have to figure out where in the script they messed it up. That's why that's a mini TV. And I was just dealing with that mini TV issue. That's scary. So the mini TV issue that I was thinking of is an old school CRT monitor. The reason this one's broken is because usually once the monitor is cracked or broken, it won't produce the colors that it requires to produce in order to actually be visible. Or in order to actually be, in order for it to actually display a picture. But I'm not always sure because I know sometimes you can just use it to display some colors and whatnot. But I think it all depends on the glass. But I was just watching Adventure Time and it was just the same thought process and concept happened last night, like a few hours ago. But all the stuff that they trap through this concept, the second they start reducing people and start claiming to be me type setup is how they manipulate all assets. All right, so in this case, sorry. So with this for like the coding software, I guess I kind of went from one example to another while I was thinking about it. But for like example, like the whole live streaming software and everything that got plagiarized from me, like I was just talking about patents in general, like software-based algorithms or software-based like breakthroughs. Not so much not loopholes, but breakthroughs. Like, how to develop a whole like, let's say I code a whole brand new engine. I can patent the engine and the route that I took in order for it to be as lag free as it is and as streamlined as it is, with the virtual processing and everything that I require. So let's say I run that. That's for example, if once I patent it, as soon as I patent it, because it's in the process of being patented anyways, as it's considered. So any of the pedophiles that like take it in before that, as long as you can prove that they plagiarized your work, regardless if you can prove it anyways, as long as you're gung-ho stuck like me, you're always going to be pointing it out. So you just sue them through multiple other countries. The example for me though is that I have to sue through my birth country, even though I didn't come here by choice. I mean, even though it wasn't like me traveling by choice or anything of that nature, it'd be easier for me to sue through. Actually, it'd be easier for me to sue through the U.S. because I'm a U.S. citizen. But it'd be easier for me to get like a. Actually, it's not always easy. In this case, it'd be easier for me to get acknowledgement by pointing out that they just trespassed into everything that I had. Oh man. Hold up. I'm gonna go pick up our teammate. Ah, he got lit up. Hamstered. Oh, whoa. Hold on, take that car. No way. No! Son of a bitch. This sucks. Thirsted instantly. GG. 2 points, bro. And this was a chick. That is so why I thought she was beyond cute. That is so epic. Hopefully she adds me. She's way hot. Yeah. No wonder I tried chasing her back. I was about to go snipe and then I got third partied. So savage. Oh, dude. She is so hot, and this pedophile bitch tried getting into my. Oh, wow, she is way cute. See when the pedophiles get kicked out. Like, for example, these pedophiles have been staying on my friends list in order to plagiarize my work. They've been claiming to be, like, supposedly, like, not doing. They're basically just doing everything behind the scenes because they go around raping females that are on my friends list and whatnot. They go around doing the same stuff that the pedophiles at the FBI already know of when they're breaking and entering into my accounts, selling my name. They're claiming to be me. That's kind of why I got rid of these people from my. Oh, whoops. From like my page. Best example, dream state that I got from someone is you don't see me with a partner in my page. Because the partner always causes damage, not just psychologically, always claims to be the other person. So I'm trying to stay pro, so you don't see me with a partner on my page. But I was like, well, I mean, that doesn't matter. Personally, is how I figured with these. But I mean, it's kind of cool. But it got them back in third place now. That was crazy. No, this guy's been in first for like 2-3 weeks. This guy came back 60-55, only 200-ish points out. Dang, son. And then they have an X Styles in second place. Exits Fate. Sorry, Fate. Number 3. And then TRT. Of course, this had that spot, 4th spot for like centuries in this season. Kind of like I've been bouncing back and forth from tier. Oh man. From being sold under the bus, scammed, hacked, teammates fucking staging matches, totally losing on purpose, hacks. Last match that I kicked out a friend for life, or I mean a teammate for life for, I'm not too sure if he was lagging, but he like froze out downstairs, wasn't responding. I figured we had a really good chance. I was going to go take the top of the building and then just wait for them to rush. But this guy wasn't responding. I didn't know if he was like AFK or in there. I think he was lagging heavily, so I was just like, whatever. All of a sudden, like, everything lagged out. All 3 of those players didn't like spawn downstairs how they should have. My teammate was like downstairs with them. And then I tried jumping through the building and ditching them to the next building in order to pick them off one by one, is what I was hoping for. I was hoping to pick off the person that was chasing me and then his teammates, but then they kind of sandbagged me. I think it's that stupid outfit. It's that, it definitely is like the bad luck of this outfit. And I think it's just because I don't like it compared to the default. Actually, it's just garbage now. But the outfit for Victor, those outfits are just complete garbage. They always get me killed. It's just like so remedial. It's so painful to deal with. It's so painful. 2 points, bruh. 2 points. Oh, whoa. That maxes me out for all the half decent loot. Only 1,000 BP though. That's so lame. And this is why I sue China and Tencent for the physical and psychological crimes that they committed against me. For the physical and psychological damages. For the physical crimes and psychological damages. Man, even wording that in every single which way I thought of sounded so dumb. For physical and psychological damages, but we'll see when they get sued. Man, this sucks. Well, this guy's in Crown 4 now. Maybe he understands the grind. Sucks. This. So they manipulate what I'm about to say script-wise based off of what they subliminally insert into any message and every message that I send. They have to abide by the laws of the countries, but since the U.S. violated so many countries with a bunch of pedophiles, and they still continue to do it, that's why the U.S. doesn't have any subliminal like laws and whatnot. They basically just pointed out it's the same thing. The U.S. has a bunch of pedophiles that go around raping females, and they claim it's just in their head. While the Middle East is just a bunch of fucking idiots that don't listen to do shit right. Nah, it's just that. Bunch of fucking remedial fucks that suck a bunch of dick.
Meet up again. Oh, there's one.
Hi.
What's up, Goated?
Not much. What's up?
Not a whole lot.
That's cool. Finally made it to Crown.
Yeah, took a while.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, it's better than my situation where I was stuck at like Crown, where I've been stuck at these tiers for the last 3 weeks.
yeah, I understand.
Yeah, I'll get like up to 8 kills, and I don't even push 10 points. Yeah, they totally. Yeah, that's what they do for. I think that's just how they mock. Oh man, that's funny. I think that's just like the repercussions for losing so many points.
You get a mic?
Hey. I would take that to no. We're gonna go away from people.
Alright. Yeah, I usually like to get all my kills at the final circle.
Yeah, as if I could do that.
Oh, it's so much easier. I started playing the strategy of just survival until the final circle, and I end up with more kills. I'll end up with more kills because I'm more psyched out and prepped for it.
Survival is definitely the name of the game.
Yeah, definitely. The problem is the second you get enough top 10 finishes, they expect you to get top 10 finishes.
Right.
By the end of the match, the phone smells like depression and desperation.
Basically.
I don't see anybody.
We should be clear.
You say that.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is true.
We got hammered.
There's nobody here.
That's right.
That's right.
Wait a minute.
I've had that happen. I think it's the new device issue. It doesn't load in all the parachutes for like lower end devices. Yeah. Because it's happened to me a few times where I think I drop in like all super soft and quiet, and then there's a squad.
Right. That's kind of what happened with us.
Yeah,
Shit
except
happens.
for the squads.
Oh, no way.
Well, maybe not six, but it was a lot.
That's dope.
Felt like a pivot man.
Oh, someone's over here. Oh, it's
Like, it's funny. I started running the strategy of just surviving and getting my kills in the top 10, and I started off my first game with like 8 kills at Sanok, and then I lagged out, but it was pretty solid. Surprising, to be honest.
Hey, Mute Man, was it like the double barrel shotgun? Let's see. Hey, we ought to make our way towards port. The zone is very much this way. And I'm going this way, but I mean, it's just as easy to go up here. I've got an extra 4x scope that I picked up, so I'll bring it.
Here's another example. Just stumbled upon this as I was thinking about it, and I was like, boom, stuck in a church. Hopefully, I can actually remember what it is. But here's the implied concept: once you make one mistake, the mistake will be there for eternity. Whether you think it's a mistake or not, the mistake will be there for eternity. Most of these pedophiles will like live it up off of mistakes and whatnot, because they go around doing it anyways. It's like their bread and butter. That's how this pedophile bot just spawned and also didn't allow for any headshots. They totally staged it and set it up for a bunch of pedophiles to be roaming in and out of my... Sorry. I don't know why I keep using the word. Bunch of shit scum. Even then, that's a worse word. That sounds so lame. Bunch of scrubs. Bunch of scum. Scrubs. Bunch of garbage. Now I get back to like the editing that I had. So I called everything garbage for a while because I don't like bad words. I hate bad words because they don't sound right. Half the time they're just remedial little spitting out words that are intended to just like irritate people. And when it's little idiots that know how to irritate people, it gets really annoying. So I hate bad words. I'll say like F-bombs. I'll drop F-bombs. I'll say the word fuck often, or I used to, until I realized what I was saying and like the messages that get misconveyed. So I stopped using the F word. I completely stopped using the F word after everything just happened. Kind of like the whole. All right, so here's the mistake. Most of these societies that claim to be like stems of me, I guess that's not really, haven't really gotten into enough background information for that one. Here's what I'm thinking. So, whoops, I just remembered my team's like scattered throughout. So I'm gonna try to push towards them before it's too late. But, the point. I don't even like any derogatory type comments, whether they're just like even insinuating, like snide type, like insinuating snide type comments. I don't even like those that like imply messages, because it's just like you think I'm like remedial. You think I don't understand what the hell you're doing. Like, you honestly think what you and your pedophiles have been doing is like anything that I'll eventually like not like take you to court over? You're causing more than just like physical and psychological damage, and you and your pedophiles are going around claiming to be me, isolating those brainwaves, and then completely claiming my assets on a regular basis and manipulating who knows how much other stuff off of this concept. Like, and this is just one of the conversations I got into off of like a recent lucid dream state with some stupid whore. But I just spit out the example because that's basically what the example's from. But I won't even say bad words half the time, but then I go into those like derogatory type comments that they don't like, but it just doesn't make me look good. So I don't like it for that reason. Otherwise, I would really not even care. Go around calling people shit scums, garbage, just garbage, not even trash. Trash supposedly still has a use afterwards. So I'd be like, nah, dude, you're full-fledged garbage. Like, I'd chin check you so often if I didn't just like drop you with my knee. Garbage. And you even have these cocksuckers lying about being on my side, and I'm already in full defense mode. Garbage! Garbage! Garbo reality. So it's just like, Oh yeah, and I would come up with words like garbo in order to offset the fact that when I really get mad, I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna stoop down to your low, mediocre level. Because me even saying anything at this point gets me into trouble because you guys claim other whenever whenever I point out any of the damages you're causing. So I'm not even gonna get to this level. So just get out of all my stuff, and that's that. That's how I would end conversations like 90% of the time, as I recall in like dream states and whatnot. By the time I'd wake up and come to. Sorry, I totally forgot. I had my mic muted. I'm like running around like silent.
You got mid?
Yeah, I was just kind of zoning out. Well, that's cool. Oh man, no worries. Garbo reality.
Oh, there you go.
I got supplies.
No way. Dude, this game loves to hate me. Oh man.
Hey, so
Okay, so
there's an
M24
M24
over here in
this
this building.
Alright, that's solid. Thank you.
Supplies.
And I've got two extra 4x scopes that will drop now.
Yeah, I just dropped that 3. I thought I could use it, but
I got supplies.
standard quick draw mag for AR if anyone wants it.
I'm good, man.
So never mind. So sorry about that. You even pointed it out.
Okay, the drop is somewhere back in this area. On the map.
Guys over at the port. Looks like
I'm looking this way, but I don't see anything.
yeah, same here. I wonder if they're on the other side of that. Like
Rocks.
yeah, the rocks and whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that would make sense. I mean, right where they're shooting from, though, there's not much, like, buildings there. So, still kind of weird.
No.
There's not much land or buildings.
There's also the lighthouse itself.
Right.
assume you can get the top of that. I don't know for sure.
I don't think so. Doesn't look like it has an opening.
Do you not?
No, I think this place is like closed off. Like underdeveloped.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I can see where it's at. Probably at this boat. That's what was in the area also. There's like a dock. Oh, I see him.
Do you?
Yeah. His teammates right there also.
Where are they?
Oh, whoa. This little warehouse.
Oh no.
It's alright, my bad. This little warehouse is to the left of that spot.
Right here, hold on.
I'll crawl around the building. Also. The smoke will throw him off. He just tagged me with a quick, like, flurry from the M16. So savage. This fever's got me thinking I like, have, like, extra human skills or something.
Gotcha.
Or I mean this flu or whatever it is. Man, it's so lame.
Behind the barrels on the dock.
Alright.
Barrels on the dock. Okay. I gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I was...
Enemies ahead.
Knock.
Nice.
Nice.
The guy wasn't that good. I just missed every shot. Got him with a headshot and that made him mad. Sorry. That was just kind of funny.
One of them had a car 98.
I'm gonna stick with the M24, but thank you.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had the M24.
Yeah, super clutch. I really only used the Car 98K because of that Season 9 skin. Whoops.
Oh, hey. Was that my own guy? I'm okay with
That was me. That was an accident. Sorry.
Good. That's okay. That's okay, man. I think that's right around me.
Yeah. All sorts of scary, right?
It is.
Like, run into these. Thank you.
Yeah. I like being able to shoot repeatedly. That's what I ended up SKS instead of the M24.
I usually run the SLR as my preferred. Yeah, I was gonna.
AWM, but I need a repeater.
Yeah, it's too. What's the best word for this? It's like too challenging with like the single shots.
Yeah, you gotta be perfect, and then they get a chance to move.
Yeah, and not just that. Even if you're like right on point, it's not always guaranteed that you're dealing as much damage as they're dealing. It's like network to network type like lies and hacks. It's so weird. Like I'll full-fledged sit there after I had just like died to someone because I'm wearing a level 3 helmet and they shoot me with a AWM headshot. I do the same thing to someone else and they just take the shot. So it's like,
Right.
there's got to be a reason for it. I know it's not distance, but like seriously.
Hey, so I think we just run along the edge. What do you think?
Yeah, we could do that. We have a good chance of taking this. As long as we play this right.
We'd at least got a chance.
Yeah, we easily do. 7 people left.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
going
I think
around
going around
the
the
edge,
edge,
that's
that's
safe.
safe.
Yeah.
We just need to get moving now, though.
Yeah, let's do it.
And we may not be the only ones thinking like this, so we gotta be careful.
Yeah. Most people usually take the high side. Like the high hillside. At these places.
Okay, there's a little swimming involved.
Oh yeah, I crashed that vehicle. That's epic.
You can see that there's a man also on the mark.
Enemies ahead.
Okay, so there's not a lot of cover here. That's not good.
Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna mute myself here for a second. I gotta call my wife on the other line.
That's cool. That's funny. We got guys to our left. That series of houses. It's all one on the outside. Guys directly at that marker, so be careful. And they seem to be lagging. The flash shows up after and behind them. So it's like at least like a 2 to 3 second lag on some of these guys.
Awesome.
Got 3 left, or I mean 2 left. And they're both at that top house, I would imagine. That I just marked. I don't see anyone anywhere else.
Hey, can y'all come again?
Briefly favor.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay, sir.
where did you
Where
think
did
they
you think
were
they were
hiding out?
hiding out?
Enemies ahead.
Okay,
That's
good.
where the last few people died, so I figure they're up in that hillside somewhere. Possibly. I mean, I know I personally like to take the high ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually easier. You can snipe people.
Hey!
Yeah, they're up there.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
Get back.
Get back.
Here, I'll drop a smoke.
MK14.
Running out.
Running out.
Hold up. No way.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we're both.
Okay, we're both.
You're out. I'll revive you.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Good, thank
Good, thank
you,
you,
sir.
sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
There's one flank that's on the left.
Be careful if he
Yeah,
pushes.
I'm healing
I'm
up
healing up
first.
first.
Just make sure to push away from the smoke. The smoke also. Otherwise you're gonna lag heavily. It's like some 5 smoke grenades that I threw up. And my touchscreen's not responding properly.
I've got a couple more smoke grenades.
I've got
I've got 4.
Alright, that's cool. They should come in handy.
Yeah, I want to get one over here too.
The guy's right here in front of us at the rock.
I see rock.
Enemies ahead.
Oh, whoops. No way, dude. Seriously? That's some garbage. The third shot wouldn't land. 2 headshots and the third shot just wouldn't land. That guy's pushing on me. Oh, never mind.
Shoot.
GG. That was close.
Good game.
Yeah, good game.
That was close.
Man.
Oh, man. Oh. I wasn't too bad.
Have
I don't have anybody.
No, it
No,
wasn't.
it wasn't.
I
I don't have anybody I can invite.
I'll see if I have anyone. Sorry.
I got one.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Nope. No go.
I'll invite someone. Not too sure if they'll join though.
Right.
Oh man, I should have did
Already.
What's up,
Oh, there we
Wrong
go.
way.
I'm ready
I'm ready
up
up now.
He keeps telling me not all players are ready.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Goated, are
Do
you
it.
ready?
Are you ready?
Yeah, oh yeah, sorry. I thought I was ready. That's cool.
You're good.
You're good.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Anybody
Anybody
else?
else?
I've got
I've
one.
got one.
I'll see if
I'll
he
see if he
accepts.
accepts.
Oh.
No.
Oh, creepy.
Creepy.
But they look good to y'all.
It actually
It
does.
actually does.
That works.
Only, you know, I'll tell you what, I would go just one back. Just because, it will further away from the drop zone. And I'll move fine.
Right there.
Yep, that'll work. I think you got it. Great for the juggler. Hip prop. Big no thanks for me.
It's kind of cool. I just found an SLR and an AKM.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, like the perfect
Hey,
loadout.
Let me know
Oh, perfect.
that's my favorite on this map.
Alright, definitely will.
I've already got an extended mag, but if you see a suppressor also.
Definitely will.
Nice. Hey, where's this guy at?
It's two bots right in front of us. I can't hit. Oh man, this bot totally just took my bot kill.
Oh no, where is it?
Wait, are those real people on you guys? There's a real creepy went to Camp Alpha.
And died.
Yeah, he died. I didn't see anyone dropping in. Here's your vector.
Hey, where? I'm on my way.
Alright, it's on this crate.
I got supplies.
You know you guys are playing pacifist.
That's me.
You guys immediately turned around. Because I thought you guys were on the outfit.
Oh, really? Sorry, brother.
I joined something was on fire.
I usually drop in at Camp Alpha, but when you go in solo, it's not really worth it.
Really put the camp in Camp Alpha.
Yeah, dude, Camp Alpha's either usually high skill players or no one there. Or nubs.
Those were not high skill players.
No? You just got
No
stormed?
movement whatsoever.
Oh, so it was hacks? Lag?
No, they sucked. It was just a one-on-4 situation.
Oh, is that what it was? My bad. That's also what I figured. I've dealt with a lot of lag there too, so figured that could be the issue. We can try to pick them off from the hillside.
That was a bust. I was like, fuck it.
Worth the charge.
I've not gotten a 2x at 10.
No, I'm too aggressive.
I get destroyed immediately if I do something like that. I don't claim to be good, I just try to be smart. I'm not saying that you're not smart, you're just good.
Accents happen.
What you just said.
That's not what I meant. It didn't come out the right way.
Oh, they're up in a.
It's not smart for me to go to Camp Alpha.
They're in a little scooter.
There's only two left?
Yeah.
They got two. Oh my god.
Yeah, that happens a lot here at Camp Alpha. You either get stormed from one side and then the other just like finishes off.
I got two of them. The other two came from the other side.
That sucks. Just watch out for a little scooter. I don't see them anywhere. Yeah, I figured they went up that valley straight in front of us. Oh no, there they are. They're going up the hill.
Oh, you think they're both in that little spot?
Yeah, I knew they were gonna go up that. They're going up that wide side.
That's where I am.
You'll probably... Actually, maybe if we get to the top of the hill, but they're on a scooter. We won't catch up to them, unfortunately.
My guess is they're looting that small area.
Down here?
Nah, they're already on the top of the mountain.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah, so this is behind you. Yep, that
Oh, you
counts.
think they're where I'm headed? I just want to see before I start running out in the open.
Unless they keep going. No, they're definitely there.
Are they?
That was their boat.
That was their little scooter?
Yup.
You just heard them?
Nope.
No, they left it right there. I hear no footsteps.
But I'm gonna guess they're in here.
Yeah, I hear their footsteps in there. And Frank's.
I'm throwing one in.
Alright, I'm gonna wrap around through the storm.
Coming up the back side of the hill.
Okay. I don't see. They are not in here.
They probably just ditched it and switched it for dune buggy. Which makes sense as to why I was thinking. It's kind of funny. That's cool though. That's cool. They just ran off. Oh yeah, we have like 30 seconds.
What's the new dude?
So I was playing a solo squad yesterday, and it was kind of epic. I had only one kill, and that's cool. So I had only one kill. I'm like running to the final zone, making it to the final zone. I'm like a few seconds away, like one zone away. I accidentally run into a squad. I like drive to the side of this squad of 3 people, and I'm like telling myself, I hope I don't like crash or anything, and then have them like squad wipe, basically like massacre me. And so I crashed. I crashed as they started shooting. I jump out of the buggy. I'm like right next to the zone, right next to the storm, and there's one rock in front of me, and there's 3 of them trying to press on me. I run into the. I had like honestly, I had nothing but bandages, and I had like 3/4 of the 3/4 HP of what they're not 3/4, a quarter of my regular HP. So I used to. So I'm like, figuring I'm gonna die to these guys, and I'm like, whatever. I'm just gonna clutch through, try to put some bandages, try to fight them off, and then I get the smart idea to run into the storm and run up behind them. So I like met up real quick, 2 bandages, and then I get the idea. Oh whoa, there's a truck right here.
Enemies ahead.
Oh, there's a person swimming across.
Oh, that's alright.
There's people across.
As soon as you get right here, shoot it. Before the zone comes. No, not
No,
now.
it's too late.
Not now.
There's guys across the way too. There's a guy sniping directly at you guys. Okay, so whatever. So I run into the storm, light this kid up, lit up 3 kids by running into the storm. Like just quick, like just squad wipe. But I end up dying to the storm in the end. Like right after squad wiping them, I'm like,
It's too bad.
yeah, I'm like, I thought to myself I should run to the zone, and I'm like, oh no, wait, I have just enough bandages, and one way or the other, I figured I'd die, and I died. It was so epic though.
Man.
Yeah, so worth it. I had a chance to win that match after that run, but all because I didn't have enough med kits. But the funniest part was having to run into the storm to like, or the most epic part. Sorry, it was so cool. First time I've done that. I used the zone to my advantage.
I think I'm gonna go
This way.
I don't see any need at all to go to
boot camp.
But a few more people kill each other.
Yeah. You have some 22 alive.
Yeah.
You pop a flare here.
You know, I'll tell you what I would do. Probably is just go up on the hill a little bit more. Let's get that picture this time. For this second
mark we have.
Front of us.
Okay,
Gotcha.
Oh, golly.
I'm on my way. Sorry.
He's got friend.
No.
Okay, you get more friends.
I'm on my way.
He's behind him.
Yeah, he just dropped in right behind you. Nice.
Good.
And I was hitting all the buttons except the button I wanted to hit.
That's what I did. Squatted down.
That's epic.
Golly.
Oh, I hate
I hate doing that.
Feel like
I feel like
an
an
idiot.
idiot.
Here, fellas.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
I didn't see that.
I'm over here losing.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, my bad.
I'm all looting and he's right there.
For some reason.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
I only noticed him because he was crawling right next to me.
Oh, that seems like it's serious. Alright.
Alright.
Where is it already? Yeah, what's this guy on
What's
the
this
ground?
guy on the ground? I keep having to go around him.
Okay, we may have waited too long for the flare. I'm not a fan of shooting them when everybody else is around. I'm glad you saw that guy, by the way. Right before I ran on top of him, I was about to run into the jaws of a squad. I should see if they had sniper. That's okay, you keep it. I'll see if there's one up here. I'm guessing somebody's on this hill. I'm gonna go up the hill. That's where I'd rather be.
Definitely. Mainly here at Sanaa. It's like high ground is pivotal.
Yeah.
I used to always take a vehicle just to also add to the distraction.
Yes.
Yeah, I almost did, but I figured we have a squad. I might just be running around. Yeah. I'd rather be a team player this time instead of my my typical self.
You're a stereotype?
No, not stereotype. I was just saying, like,
Oh shit.
my typical-ish type self. I was trying to figure out, like, a good way of putting it.
I don't know, but they're right
Top of this hill, yeah.
Over the hill.
Over the hill, it sounds like.
Yes.
Down in the valley.
Oh shit, 5 people left.
Oh, yeah, this is right by the quarry, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I know this spot.
Oh damn. Alright, it's a duo. This is you three.
That's cool.
Or was that a solo? No, he just took out that whole squad.
Oh shit.
So two solos and us.
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Well, I don't know, they could be a duo. I saw that guy on the kill street like 50 times.
Okay, wait, I think... Yeah,
Oh, they're right here. Oh, right on me. Oh, dude, I knew I had heard someone other than both of you here. He's in a pink outfit pushing on you, Disney.
I'm backing up.
Yeah, he's pushing towards the right.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind, he's on the left. Holy
Oh
smokes.
my god, he was solo.
He just, like, magically lagged out. That's crazy. He just magically teleported. That's what happened. That's my fault. GG. He went from pushing the right to, like, magically just pushing the left. All because I said it.
Oh my god.
I'm so bad. GG.
I'm mad at the fact that he was solo.
Yeah. You got... Dude, that was savage. The guy's probably gonna win that one.
That was. Yeah.
That was so epic.
Alright, you ready up?
Yeah. Give me a second real quick. Sorry.
No problem.
While he's ready enough. Shit. I'm gonna start. I'm the piss.
That was cool.
Hey, Creepy, we're up planning to storm anything.
What?
We are not planning to storm anything early.
Putting it out there.
That's
No,
aggressive.
that's correct.
What he say?
I'm not gonna mention. I just said we're not storming anything early on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna carry you.
Hey, I'm okay with that. My back's hurt anyway.
I got you.
This has enough places. I'm okay with dropping here. You want to? I didn't hear anybody, so I'm gonna keep going.
I'd say keep going just in case, but yeah. There's like a 4-man group that just dropped in, but we could probably take them.
No, we're gonna get there faster.
Alright, that's cool.
They're going to mention that.
Are people with us?
I don't see anybody. Do you?
Man, I got excited.
Got somebody over there?
Oh, where you from?
I'm in this big building. Oh, do you have a vector?
I do.
God bless your heart.
Sorry.
You are the man, friend. Thank you. Gosh. I'm so happy now. Okay, so we're is it 17 meters away? Y'all see an SMG suppressor? Which you don't need, let me know.
Will do.
I see a vehicle. Y'all mark on the map where you'd like to go, and I'll pick you up and we'll go there. If not, I'll pick you up.
Alright, let's go.
Let's see. Go all the way across. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I was looking at the big map, see where Creepy was.
Outside on the left. Turn around, behind us.
We have someone shooting at us.
Yep, good
Oh,
work.
that's cool. It was just a bot. Want? Just let me know. Figured you didn't want it.
That's a DP.
Go out with the vehicle for a second, they're real.
Do I? I'm coming up.
I'm down.
Nice. I don't have anything to follow.
Yes, I am.
Nice. Oh, there's one. He's right behind us. Corner of that. Shoot. The corner of the wall. I'll try to mark.
Enemies ahead.
Yep, right in there.
You get that one behind us,
Yeah, I was a bot. I'm gonna drive up to number 4.
Kill there for a second.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Don't risk yourself.
Actually, oh no way.
Shoot.
And then y'all are way back there.
Yeah, I was pushing right now.
Alright, no. You push with the vehicle?
Always.
They're too fast. Are you serious? Come on, phone.
You man, see if you can pick off this guy from the side. He's right here at this tree right by Creepy. See if you can pick him off while I shoot. Don't have a scope, so this is totally real.
He's reloading. You, train flank. Yeah.
Nice, told you.
Okay.
That's all we needed, that flank.
Pick him up.
GG.
Where did you go?
Oh my gosh. I'll let one of y'all get the DP.
I deserve it.
You want it?
Oh, yeah,
It's a great
It's a
game.
great game.
I just need a scoop.
I was
I
dead
was
for a
dead
second.
for a second.
Hey, mute.
Give up.
Right here.
Right here.
You saved our
You
butts.
saved our butts.
Okay, we need to
Okay,
get the vehicle and get out of here.
Get out of here.
If anybody's
If
been in
anybody's been in these
these houses.
houses.
Low on gas,
Oh,
7,
yeah, 7,
FYI.
FYI.
Hey, yes.
Oh, no way. I still managed to get knocked down. That is so epic.
Gosh.
There's a whole other squad shooting at us too. That is so epic. Oh man, that's so epic. We just got third partied. I am so sorry. That was so my fault. Creepy, see if you can revive me. Never mind. GG. Oh man, that was so epic. One guy. Oh dude, they totally set it up. I hate when they set that up.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so epic.
Got us.
GG.
Good game.
Good game.
Best part was
Best
I
part
wasn't
was I wasn't paying attention.
And I knocked
Right?
I knocked 2 of them.
I went to shoot the guy and I just like, I figure I got shot from someone from, by the third party or whatever. He says he only hit me once. He only hit me once and then I just got lit up after that, so that just was not cool.
What is that
What is that
marker?
marker?
Outside of Pochinki.
I don't know.
Hell no.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Really?
The exit. What?
Number 4 left.
Four left.
Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
never mind. We can't leave. It's too late.